Will Riker to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. It is for real. Season begins here. Should be a fun one. Off we go on EA Sports. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. First play from the 25, and they'll throw. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he's going to go out of bounds, though there are markers on the field as the officials will sort this one out.
Ready, break. Fight. Ready. Cut.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Check 10 black.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Detroit.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
Ready up. Come on, set. Black 40. Fight, 97. Hut.
Now give to Gibbs, running right. Open space inside the 10. And he's in. What a drop. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions.
It is certainly an ideal way to start a season, Mike. You get the ball first, you come out, you look sharp, you're in and out of the huddle, you're super efficient. Not only do you take the ball all the way down the field, but you come away with 6. And I know they sure hope that this is a sign of things to come, not only for this offense today, but as the rest of this season unfolds.
Extra point attempt still to come. It's up and through. And the Lions have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. McCarthy now going to start with a pass. He's got a receiver. It's Ty Felton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40-yard line.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. That's to the left side, taken in by Jefferson.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Striker. Set, hut. Drill, yellow, 22. Ready.
So running to the right here with Gibbs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of a yard.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Got it.
Now it is first and goal.
Ready. 43 rail.
Gibbs is in for a Lions touchdown.
Gibbs, the ball carrier. Touchdown, Detroit.
Well, I think these guys are ready for week 1 to get started. I mean, you see teams kind of limp their way into the regular season, and they don't find their form until a couple weeks in, but they didn't play a ton in the preseason, but that's 2 drives, 2 touchdowns, and let's all say, what the heck does the preseason even mean?
Nevis good on the extra point. And the Lions will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Price now to return it.
Yard line.
On first down, here's McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And the marker down just shy of the 40.
A gain of 12 yards. And a San Juan. First down. First and 10 at the
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there with Leslie all over him. And it'll be second down.
It leads to second and 10.
To the air once more is McCarthy. To the right side, he's got Hawkinson, his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard
Throwing
line.
again is McCarthy. That's caught once again by Hawkinson. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 3 at the Lions' 33-yard line.
McCarthy going to look to throw again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
3 yards to go.
To the left side, and that's caught by Felton. And he will score! Felton! Touchdown, Condors!
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. A big hole. And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6th right back to the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
Price now to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
On the set. 70 range. 70 range. Here we go.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. Ty Felton, the intended receiver that time. And it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, check that. Street. Here we go. Set. Raffle leading.
Let's get a few yards on this flag.
Warrior 17.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
18 raffle. Check out.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. He finds a man downfield, it's Felton. And he will go all the way. Felton, touchdown San Juan. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. Rikers good with the extra point. And the Condors draw closer here. It's 21-14. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
To kick off.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So, 1st quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Lions who have the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 6. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Little play action here with McCarthy. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Cowboys. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Will Riker now on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Condors will even the score. It's now 21-all.
Will Riker to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. A safe kick taken at the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. A pick up there of 28 yards.
First down.
Black Ultra.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Ready, ready.
They'll run with Gibbs. And good work here defensively. They force him out after a gain of just a yard. And now it's third down.
And 9.
Here we go, here we go. Drill, blue, 32. Hut, hut.
Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And a good job here. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
Green gap. Hut.
He'll look to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. That's good. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
27-yard line.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Lions first down.
Gain of 11 on the play.
Set, hut.
First down, Lions.
Black 40. Claude red. Set, hut.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3.
First down. First and goal. Detroit.
Shot, 72. Set, ready. Yellow, black, 90, ready.
Here's Gibbs. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. What a half he is putting together. That's his third touchdown already. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book. See if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. Price now to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
McCarthy now to throw on first and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
25-yard line.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. Is taken in by Felton. He's into the clear again. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's first and goal. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A gain of 69 yards.
First down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. T.J. Hawkinson, touchdown San Juan. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Watch out now. Nick is here. Yellow. Here we go. Set. Red. 38. Shovel. 38. Cut.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Striker. 3-3. Ready.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Now a second timeout called by the defense. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
Here we go. 43. Blue. 32. Red. Yellow. Set.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the right zone, inside the 20. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down, Lions.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one complete right side. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Lions. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He knocks it through. And the Lions will go up by 7.
Lions 35. Outdoors 28.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Price now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
brings up 2nd and 1 at the 35-yard line.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
3rd down and 1.
Set. 70 Lions. 19 Lions.
Now McCarthy. He's got a man. That's Felton. Now the offense will use their 3rd and final timeout. As that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
And that 1st down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from it.
And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. They hook up again, 2nd time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Reichard's kick is good, and the Condors will cut the lead down to 4.
Condors 31.
Ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Street. Let's go now.
On play action, here's McCarthy. That one underthrown and intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the 2nd half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this 2nd half.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus. And the Condors are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Intercepted.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. He runs with it, and he'll give himself up here. That's a gain of 5 on 1st down. So, from the 26-yard line, here is 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's a throw. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week like they have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Let's go. Go.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. This is going to be from 53 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Condors cut the deficit down to 1.
34.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
They were on 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, play. 5, 6. Ready, 10 cycles. Ready.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple. They'll look to throw. He's got the Porter open on the left side. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 15 yards.
A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, Detroit.
A gain of 15. First down,
17.
Detroit.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. A big hole. And he will score again. Jameer. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Price now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
19 right. Go!
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Looking to throw. McCarthy. To the left side. That's caught by Felton. And he's out of bounds. That gain is 13. And make it a much more manageable 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 6.
Here's McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a San Juan 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass falls incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
Open man downfield, it's Hawkinson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
1st and 10.
Here's 1st and 10.
Yard line.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To the air once more is McCarthy. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it, Mike. I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. That is brought in at the 10. And it's gonna be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
Sam one. First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
To throw once more. Here's McCarthy. Escaping to his left. And he's trying to get to the pylon, but won't get there. Marked out right at the line of scrimmage.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is pretty hard. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Inside the 5, it is second and goal. To throw, it's McCarthy. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. To throw is McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
19 Lions.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on fourth and goal.
38. Blue check. Look check.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up
Blitz
second
coming.
and 8.
He'll throw it. On target to Laporta. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line.
25 yards on the
They
play.
get 25 on that connection. Good for a Lions first down.
First and 10.
What a luxury. There's certain teams where they have a guy like this. I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Down.
On to the fourth quarter, and it begins with a run by Gibbs. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They're on the mark. Another first down.
A gain of 12. And the
Now
Lions
they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. They'll come up here first and 10.
First down, Lions.
Back to throw. Right side, that's Laporta, the tight end. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 23 more yards. That's good for our Lions. First down.
Come on.
On first and 10, here's Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play.
Fight,
Brings up
fight,
second
good.
and 10. At the 22-yard line.
He'll look to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the fourth quarter, and that's a gift. And that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal.
10, 50, grip, ready.
They'll run with Gibbs. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the 4.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
One more time. They try Gibbs. And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's 3rd and goal.
Although I would have liked to have seen them throw the ball on one of the 2 prior downs, now after getting stopped twice, Mike, they haven't gained an inch on the ground. I think on 3rd down, you have no choice but to put the ball in the hands of your quarterback and see if he can make a play through the air.
Yellow, 22.
They'll run with Gibbs. And once again, nothing there. Stopped short with no gain. Now, 4th and goal.
It's now 4th.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
So on is the kicker, Harrison Mevis, in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Price now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then.
25-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A 7-yard pickup.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter.
At the 33-yard
Greg and I
line.
back for the conclusion. In a moment, here's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
3 yards to go.
He'll try and throw it with McCarthy. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign.
19 Lions. Set. Buffalo 18.
Throwing again is McCarthy. Going up top. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Brian Branch.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Down. Set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle. Taken in by Laporta.
97.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Lions first down.
They'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Set hut, 10 cycles. 45, white. Needle blue. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. Moving left. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their first sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense and see if they can pull off this comeback.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down.
Ready?
He'll drop to throw. A quick throw. That's complete on the slam. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
This throw right side is caught by him. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Trouble. Slide blue. Field black. Set go.
He'll look to throw here on foot, and for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And the Condors are going to take possession.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
This is first and 10.
Let's go. Hey, Bravo 80. 19 Lions. 70 rings. 60 bucks. 60 bucks.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. It's second down.
Go, Reed. 19 tight. 19. Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up third and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
To the right side, he's got Hopkinson, his tight end. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. They move to 1-0.
That's so typical.